A big day, or I should say a big fallout after patch 12.0.5 went live. There's quite a lot that's broken, guys. I would suggest not doing a lot of the content right now. Let's get into some of the things that are broken. If you were planning on playing WoW yesterday, you probably didn't. But here we go. Let's just jump straight in. First off, there's another 1 hour maintenance scheduled for today to try to fix all the broken shit, because there is quite a bit of it. It's a WoW patch day. I don't know what else to say other than these things have been complete shit shows lately. But here we go. First of all, if you're planning on raiding post-patch, Lura is effectively bugged. She basically annihilates and nukes everybody who goes into her raid because the little light seed that you dropped that's supposed to give you, provide you with an aura of safety, right? That shit's not working. The Dawn Crystal, it doesn't work at all. Lura basically absolutely spreads the cheeks of that light aura and penetrates, destroying all the raids that try to do her right now. So I'm assuming that's going to get patched and fixed, but right now she's inevitably unkillable, basically in all difficulties. So yeah, be careful with that one. Also, anybody who didn't like player housing, well, rejoice, because player housing has essentially been patched out of the game. That's right, player housing is no longer available because patch 12.0.5 broke it. Yeah, so player housing has been disabled in the game because it is creating unacceptable errors, as stated here by Blizzard in this blue post. You not only can you not go do player housing at all, but all of your decor items are essentially uncappable right now. So you can't convert any of your decor items in your bag. So if you're getting decor items right now, just hold on to those for a little bit because, yeah, this whole feature has essentially been deleted from the game. Unbeknownst to us, we didn't know player housing was getting deleted in 12.0.5. But yeah, that was an underlying feature. So there you go, guys. Player housing's done. It was just a 0.5 feature. It's no longer part of the game. Also, the Keystone rewards, if you were planning on grinding out to 3,400 rating to get those new Keystone achievements, well, that's broken too, guys. So if you've already reached 3,400 and you're wondering, hey, where the fuck is my achievement and my mounts and everything else I'm supposed to be getting? Well, it's broken. Yeah, it's broken, guys. The rating system's essentially broken, not giving the achievement at 3,400 rating. So Blizzard has done what? Guess what? Disabled it. That's right. They've disabled that system, so right now you can still gain rating, you can still do all the things, but if you hit that 3,400 rating cap, you can't you get the achievement. There's not going to be an achievement granted to you. You won't get the ward, the new time warp saddle thing to be able to go pick your mount. That's not going to happen. It will be given to you once this feature is reactivated, but for now, Blizzard has disabled it, and they're trying to see how they can go ahead and fix this. The good thing is there's the new bonus roll system, so that's exciting, right? A new system basically where you can go bonus roll on some of the best in-slot gear out there for you. Well, don't do it today because it's broken, okay? It's broken. Evidently, people who've already used the bonus rolls are claiming that they are getting 2 of the same pieces of gear. So this bonus roll system was supposed to have a bad luck protection kind of built into it, or a reroll protection, where essentially any piece of gear that you roll that you get will be taken off the list of potential items that you can get the next time that you roll. Well, everyone's getting 2 bonus rolls. If you've completed all the quests up to this point, I'll tell you what that entails or what you got to do to get those. But if you got 2 bonus rolls, a lot of people reported on Reddit and everywhere else that both of their bonus rolls gave them the same item. That's right. They double rolled and got 2 of the same things. So completely fucked. Yeah, small indie dev company. So bonus rolling, just hang on to it, guys. Don't do it yet. Probably wait until this week's reset. See if they put out a blue post fixing it. But for now, Blizzard hasn't even addressed this one in a blue post yet. That, yeah, double rolling with your different bonus rolls could give you double duplicates. So, yeah, absolutely fucked. Yeah, the sweat's getting fucked, basically. I mean, they came out the gate fucking rolling and throbbing and left, you know, with absolutely nothing other than their dick in their hand. So the Void Forge bonus roll, about it, again, highly recommended that you kind of hang on to that right now and don't use it. But this is a nice little guide here by class and spec of what you should be bonus rolling on. Some of the best items to bonus roll on for every single spec and class out there right now. This is a cool guide. Obviously, you know, you figure out where these items come from, and you go ahead and you just roll on those bonus items. A lot of these are trinkets and stuff, so good stuff to be had. A lot of cantrip items, obviously, like these gloves and stuff. So I'll link this in the chat and down below for anybody who wants to get their best items. Yeah, link it for sure. It's linked in the chat. It's also be linked down below the YouTube video. Use this to decide what to bonus roll on. These are all ranked too, so you know which items are the best ones to get first. But again, Hold off on those rolls, guys. Maybe you can go to your house and chill out for a little bit and not use... Oh, no, you can't do that because that's broken too. But anyways, just don't bonus roll right now. Okay, so how to get those bonus rolls. If you haven't been doing this, an elementary void core is what you got to finish. You got to do this quest 6 times to unlock the void core, nebulous void core system, okay? You're going to do that. Once you've done this quest for the 6th time, you'll be able to just use some currency to buy your nebulous void cores, which are your bonus rolls. You'll get 2 of them. Okay, 5,000 gold you can use to get them. You can also use 2,000 void light marl, which I would suggest not doing because you need all the void light marl you can get right now to get all the transmog items and everything. Or you can use 80 Veteran Dawn Crests to get your 2 Void Cores. That's probably the best way to do it because for most people, Veteran Dawn Crests are absolutely useless at this point. So using 80 of those to get your Void Cores is probably the best currency of choice. 5,000 gold, you know, if you're fucking rich, you can do that too. As for right now, getting the Ascendant Void Cores, which is the thing that'll upgrade Myth Track weapons and trinkets or Heroic Track weapons and trinkets into Myth Track, that's not available yet. Turns out that thing's actually limited behind a kind of a time-gated system. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. So what is this thing? Well, this item is going to allow you to, as I said before, upgrade your myth or your heroic track items for weapons and trinkets onto a myth track item level. Now, these are called the Ascendant Void Cores, and essentially what you're going to need to do is another quest line for 4 weeks, basically, to unlock this thing. So this is not unlockable yet. You'll be doing the quest called New Tools and New Heights, and it'll be kind of the same thing as the other one that you had to do to unlock the Void Core, and you'll do this for 4 weeks. Going through, completing the quest 4 times over will give you the ability to finally get this thing. Again, this thing will convert over your hero track. So if you have a 6 of 6 hero track item level, it'll gain 9 item levels, taking it to 285. If you've got a 6 of 6 myth track item, it'll upgrade that to 298. And then if you have a max quality crafted gear, crafted weapon or trinket, it'll take it 10 item levels up, bringing them to 282 or 295. So this is a pretty big bonus here. Definitely something people will be used for progression later on. The good thing is this isn't broken because it's not available yet, right? It can't be broken if it hasn't been unlocked. So we'll see when this thing actually becomes available, if it is broken as well. We'll keep the theme going here of 12.0.5. But for now, you can't do this yet. Make sure you hang on to your bonus rolls, but you can go ahead and collect them. Just don't use them yet. Just hang on for a second on those. One thing that is available right now is ritual sites. Okay, ritual sites are available. I've talked plenty about these things. They're pretty cool. They're the new like 1 to 5 man content that you can do. Basically, they remind us a lot of those Visions of N'Zoth things where, you know, you go in and you got some different items that basically add affixes to your stuff. So going out there, leveling these things up might be a good thing to do this week. They're not broken, so that's good. They rotate between Zulaman and Eversong Woods each week. Ritual sites are instance activities that draw inspiration from Delves, Mythic Plus, and Horrific Visions. I agree, that kind of sounds like a mixture of all those things, offering multiple tiers of difficulty. So maybe going out there, trying to grind out these tiers and get these things done. If you do these on a tier 5 with 4 active challenges, you can get yourself a 269 item level weapon from your vault. That's right, so this is a pretty good system, the best single player system out there for getting gear right now. Better than Delves, better than anything else. So going out there, testing out these ritual sites. We'll do some today, see what they're like. Should be fun, as long as they're working, which as of right now, I believe they are. So that's good. Get out there and try to do some ritual sites, guys. And then for talents, guys, right? A lot of people saw a lot of changes to their classes this week with the reset. A lot of classes hitting different, playing different, talent changes and upgrades. So here you go. A new list of talents, best talents for Raid, Mythic Plus, and open world content for every single class. I'll link this in the chat and down below as well. You can obviously just copy and paste these talent builds into the game and get rolling with this shit. These are your best talents right now for all of them, updated for the 12.0.5 patch. So there you go. And then finally, do you got some cash burning a hole in your wallet? Maybe you want a Dalaran toy. That's right. This Dalaran statue, pretty cool, actually. I'll go ahead and open the actual page for this thing. a full replica of Dalaran. It's not really a full replica, more like a tiny piece of Dalaran, but pretty cool. This sits on a glass cloud, it looks like. An interesting looking figure. Actually, I think this is pretty artistic the way they made this. This is neat. It even has the underground sewer system there, if you can't see that behind my picture. Pretty cool, pretty detailed. Looks like it's hand painted as well. So this thing's $100. It's going to run you 100 Americanos. That's right. And size-wise, it's a 6 by 6 by 6 essentially, 5.9 by 5.9. So it's not small, but it's not huge either. You know, it's big enough. That's what I always say. Probably kind of the size, you know, with some of these other statues that I have right here. Cool thing, available now in the WoW store. Get yourself the new Dalaran box. That's right, for $100 if you're interested. Again, guys, things are broken. Be careful out there. Don't step on no broken patches. And for today, that is all in terms of news.